got to give credit to this defense. In the sudden change situation, they've barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sideline. All of a sudden, there's a turn. Touchdown! Fit in the window for the score.
Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. And engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
It's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off play action on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, you can take it to the house.
That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the goal at the 47.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Stands in and takes the hit. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to pass. It's Kane. This time on target. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Ducks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Fires to the tight end. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Here comes the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's lost. The ball's loose. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Napier. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. And the Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun. Give on the inside. The ball's free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And man, you know this guy dreamed of starting this game off right and running the football and positive and being the guy throughout the day, not coughing it up on the first carry. Going to have some resilience because he's going to get more totes, and he's got to make sure he's ready for them.
First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Kane. Snagged in the middle, it's Napier. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Bringing the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, fast and in a hurry.
Caught, close to the marker, it's more. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And the catch on into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block?
It's a seam wide open. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Back to pass, it's Kane. Got a man, it's Bell. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Fires left. He's got it. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Third and goal, where the strong come through. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Touchdown, Ducks! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Man, the defense really needed to stop them. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Kane. There's the pressure. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
On third down, going up top. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. On the move, it's Davison.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Now the play fake. Oh, incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Great awareness by this.
Let's go. Right. Single, single. Set.
They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw it. Buys a little time. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Black 14.
Looking to throw, it's King. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense, not getting fooled again. They've had a bad day, but that was a good play.
He's in open space downfield. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. The Ducks have this offense rolling.
Get ready.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Here we go.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Red 54.
Looking to fire. Swings it complete to the right. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue? Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play in